Welcome to Puy Vidal, a 13th century chateau nestled in the heart of the Charente. Join my mother, my father, my sister, my fiance, and I, an American family, as we move from New York City to California to the southwest of France. This is dreaming of a chateau. So it's beginning to be that time. Thanksgiving just ended and Mama is doing the inaugural removing.
I love this thing.
We're going to fish out all the boxes in the garage and starting to open things and starting to kind of get a feel. My cousin Marcela is coming to visit us next week, so hopefully we can have it looking a little Christmassy and festive by the time she gets here.
Yeah, and put away all those boxes. It takes a long time. It would take me a long time in the other house too.
Maybe we could do something else this year that's not so white, Mama.
Yeah, but
maybe we could do a little richer, like burgundy bows and things like that.
I did burgundy last year.
But we did a lot of white Wonderland. He's over there, but we can pick new places. But they look pretty cute guarding the entrance.
Right. Oh, I have another one. Yeah. No, I don't know where the houses are, Julia. Look how cute.
That's so cute.
And then the door's open.
Bye, Papa.
Thank you, Roberto.
How cute. So cute.
They're kind of broken and beaten up because they've been
so
moved
cute.
so many times.
Mom, I think we should try out the cool French tradition of cool advent calendars. There's like a sausage advent calendar that the butcher
I
sells.
saw a makeup one.
And there's an amazing makeup one. I think Claude does one too.
Oh.
So you get like little gifts all December instead of big gifts. I think that sounds better.
Yeah. So will you help me a little bit?
I have a huge email to write, but I'll be right there.
All right.
Hello, where are we?
This is the tower room. We call it the governess room sometimes. But this is right next to the Lafayette room.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't use this room for the retreats last year, but we're trying to get it ready for retreats next year. We're going to open up a door from the hallway to share a bathroom with Lafayette.
Mm-hmm.
And then in here, we're going to make it cozy. We're just staging it really quickly to see what it can look like. So we're going to repaint the floor. It's actually tile that's been painted. And we can't just take the paint off. We have to...
Yeah, we'd love to and make it actual terracotta. But
that would be awesome.
Once it's painted, it strips the finish.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to repaint it.
Yeah, so we're going to have to repaint or leave it as is. We're trying to decide if it's a pretty patina or a gross patina.
Yeah.
I think it's gross. I think we should repaint now that I see
It'd be
it.
pretty if it's green.
Yeah. And then there's a little toilet and sink over here. We're going to try to make the toilet work or completely remove it.
Yeah.
So this is very much a room for one person, but it's pretty comfortable and it's probably the most medieval room we have right now.
Yeah.
This is the only room with like fully just stone walls, and it has the little medieval seats over here.
For sewing and looking at the window.
This is the baby version of the ones in the third floor.
And then down here apparently was a urinal.
Yeah.
So you pee and it goes out and down the tower.
Very common in castles.
Which is actually really convenient, so you don't have to have a chamber pot.
Yeah, well, apparently, like in medieval castles, like Henry VIII, he's medieval, right?
He's like the beginning of the Renaissance.
So, in his castles, they would have to change castles many times, quite frequently, because excrement would build up.
Yeah.
Like inside.
Like in the moat and everywhere.
Like inside, because the courts were out of control. But it was very gross back then.
Wow.
So this was actually extremely sanitary compared to what other places were doing.
Wow. Yeah. So that's our medieval tower room. Very cute. I think if we swap that lighting over there a little bit.
Yeah.
Put a little divider between the bed and the toilet.
Definitely. I want to redo this. It's like French countryside, but it's just, I'm not feeling Chateau when I see it.
Yeah, I think it could go in the West Wing somewhere.
Yeah.
Like in the blue room, that'd be cute.
I think we should definitely redo the crown. Mm-hmm. But just
make it more old
fabric.
school. Yeah. Even that side is prettier. I like the darker color.
It's kind of nice to lie in here and look up.
Yeah, it is.
I kind of want to put like a little
I want to paint the ceiling up there too with some color. Yeah.
But Julia, up there, don't you think you could put like a little painting you can look at?
Yeah, in the crown.
Yeah.
I love it.
That'd be so cute.
Okay, let's go look at these photos that we've taken. I think it's great. All right, so we'll tackle this maybe in January.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Christmas is going to be a lot of work.
Yeah, nothing this month.
Yeah.
Okay, a bientôt.
Very traditional Finnish soup.
Wow. Tonight Penelope has made a salmon dill soup extravaganza, and I love it.
It's very good.
Penelope is the master of soup.
She's definitely becoming that. Not that there was anybody to rival her. I tried.
And we are drinking a Saint-Robert wine that Mama and I got in Bordeaux.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't drink a lot of whites anymore, but with the salmon fish, it feels very appropriate.
So Penelope and I
Bon
decided
appetit.
2 meals out of this week to be.
Yeah, right? Yum.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, you like that?
I kept telling everyone that this is like the most fun I've had in France in a while.
Oh, what was it?
We just went to Le Gastronomade and it was so much fun. It's a bunch of food stalls and they sell everything from spices to oysters and beer, kombucha, and this amazing sausage. Oh my gosh. It's
the sausage.
so good.
It's so good. Let's go home and have some.
I know, right? Mom and Papa didn't try it, just Julie and me, so we need to have them try it and see that we're not overhyping this. It's actually that good. It's filet mignon sausage.
Yeah.
So we just went in and we had a bunch of meat and delicious cheeses, and we bought like so many like kilograms of spices. Yeah, anyway, this was super fun and we got to meet a lot of people and the stalls were super nice to us, and this is one of the first times that I felt fearless in walking around by myself and talking to vendors, and I was even talking to other attendees. They would talk to me and Julia while we were talking to the vendor, and it became a group conversation, and my French still isn't that good, but
it's getting much better.
Basically everything.
Wow.
And I spoke, you know, understandably.
And I'm coming down the stairs and I smell.
Carolina just got home from a very long flight and a very long train ride, and Penelope has created a welcome home feast of hamburgers. Thank you, Penelope.
My clothes. It was from doing aerial outside in the freezing cold.
This looks delicious. And this is my favorite thing on the table. It's an onion and garlic skin spread that goes on everything, but most especially burgers. And it's delicious.
We get very American sometimes.
Yeah. You're tired, Vivian?
Tired. Did you sleep? No.
Even coming from New York, it's quite tiring. Okay. Just arrived.
I just got back from the US yesterday, and this is one of the first of 3 boxes that arrived.
Oh,
And I wrote her name,
Noel.
and then I wrote,
That's so
use
cute.
books, jeans, shirts.
Because of course we sent her with a long list of things we can only get in the US we miss.
I sent 90 pounds worth of items. This is the first box.
Wow.
Wow, it's amazing.
I'm so excited.
Let's see. Back to the office we go. Another sunny day.
It's the best.
It's our commute. We go to the office to work. I think your dad's already waiting for us to chat, talk business.
Oh, yes, our transfer just... Oh, you put the little board in. As we wrap up the final weeks of 2023, we've been really prioritizing progress on the actual property this winter. We've been meeting with our electrician, our plumber, our carpenters about lots of small projects. We've been pushing ahead on the caretaker cottage project, transforming it into a beautiful art studio. We've been getting more landscaping lighting installed throughout the gardens and starting to consider new landscape design additions throughout the gardens where certain plants have died throughout the intense frosts and heat that Charente is starting to get recently. And most importantly, we've decided to take the plunge into renovating our pool. This pool was put in during the last large renovation by the former owners in the 1970s, and as far as we can tell, hasn't been touched since. It's taken the 5 of us about 2 months to come up with a design that really improves the proportion and sizing of the pool, the overall aesthetics to match the chateau exterior. We added functionality by adding safe entrances and benches to better enjoy the pool, a beautiful in-ground spa for up to 6 people, and brand new terracing and tiling locally sourced from a quarry about 10 minutes away.
So this year, we were not able to make it out to a Christmas market. Well, I mean, you know, like a French-German border Christmas market. And instead, we're gonna go to Bordeaux. All right, so if we can't go to Alsace this year, we'll do the closest one.
This is pretty good.
This is pretty good, Bordeaux.
Breakfast Bordeaux style.
Last time Julie and I were here in Bordeaux was in 2019, right before COVID hit.
Wow.
When we were dreaming about moving to France.
Every single column topped by a...
How did you like Bordeaux for the day?
I loved it. There's really cool restaurants. There's great coffee. There's a lot of interesting kind of multicultural things, like a lot of American influence and a lot of Spanish influence. And we love the tram. It's just a really nice, like easy city, smaller than Paris, a lot more walkable. And the stores are all closer together than in Paris. And it just feels like a kind of an equivalent town to something like San Diego or like one of the more medium cities that we're used to at home. And it's so close. We were on the train for 30 minutes. We left our car in Angoulême, and now we're gonna go back and pick up our car and go to dinner in Angoulême and sleep in our own bed tonight. So we didn't know that was possible to like get some city, kind of our city fix and then go back to the chateau in the same day, which is pretty cool.
Which is important. We do need our city fix, yeah.
Yeah, it is important. It's one of the things we miss the most.
So we're here packing the family's gift. We decided to get them all the traditional Charentaise slipper from no other than the Rolinos.
The family who owned and restored this chateau that we're in, and they built their empire on this beautiful handmade type of slipper. Here's a picture of their factory a very long time ago. And the way it's made is with this wonderful fabric, wool and felt from the region, and they make it with the woolly part facing out. They hand sew it. Then they sew this beautiful bottom piece on, and then they flip this part around. So
inside out?
It's inside
Yeah.
out. They flip it around. I think maybe they add the liner after, and then they add the sole. It's so beautiful. It says made in Charente by the Rodinos, a house founded, and I can't read this. It's
In a beautiful
Belle Lurette, like founded
with
something like beautiful, like a beautiful time, or once upon a time, or something like
we're gonna figure out what it means, but
and incredibly comfortable. It's like an UGG. It's been handmade. It's has this really wonderful anti kind of like traction sole, which is really important for us around the chateau because it's kind
very
of slippery. And we just haven't actually tried them out, so we went straight to the factory today. We got every single member of the family their own slippers,
including us,
including ourselves, because it's cold. And we're really excited. And then on Christmas Eve, we're gonna have everyone open them. And then in France, instead of leaving a stocking, I think they leave a slipper. I think that's what I understood Genevieve say. Maybe she meant stocking, actually, I'm not sure. But we're gonna leave our Rodino slippers, and we put mandarins in them in France. Apparently that's the tradition. And that's what you leave for Santa Claus to fuel his journey instead of milk and cookies.
Super sweet.
Also today we got our beautiful portrait that Joanna painted, which we used to market the retreat to the chateau. And she was our beautiful golden woman. And so we loved it so much, we bought it from Joanna to be a collector officially of Joanna Spinks's paintings. And it just had a very special place in our hearts because it was this beautiful feminine kind of Renaissance woman, and it really was the symbol of our first really wonderful official retreat. And so she's gonna hang in our new art studio, whether maybe in here or in our new outside one, depending on where she looks the most at home.
I think she's gonna look the most at home. Do you mind opening it?
Sure. So we haven't seen it yet, and it's not framed. We're gonna have to go on a framing expedition.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa. Beautifully packaged.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, how beautiful. Oh, what a pro.
Wow.
Beautiful. Wow.
Thank you, Joanna.
Beautiful. Aww. Dearest Julia and Caroline, so many thoughts of the retreat. Just wonderful. Enjoy your gift. Warmest, Joanna. Sienna. Oh, how beautiful. She has such beautiful cards. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, what a great idea.
This. Whoa, brilliant.
I love that.
And I've always loved this.
I love the bow. It's lovely. And this is true gilding.
Oh my God, she's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh my God, I didn't realize there were jewels.
I didn't, yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
Wow.
How beautiful. Have there always been jewels? How beautiful.
Oh my God, it's...
New Traditions art panels from Utah. Oh, how beautiful.
Let's see. She's beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
We actually know the model too.
Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful Julie Wyans. As beautiful in real life. My God.
Wow.
A true like Renaissance
What a
inspiration.
great gift.
Wow.
So this is what happens every time we leave the chateau. Pisco is the grandmother, so she doesn't care. And the youngins are here like, why can't we go out with you guys? And the cats and dogs get along, which is wonderful. Lucky us. Ready? We go.
Penelope's birthday. We're going to a Michelin star restaurant, which is really, really cool. It's the kind of restaurant they serve you foam with a flavor on a massive plate, and you're really excited about it. We're here for Penelope's birthday. Everyone's looking very elegant. Source de Fontainebleau. And here's the birthday girl.
I just got off a train from Disneyland, so I'm looking a little rough.
She took herself to Disneyland.
I did.
Because that's her favorite thing to do.
Disneyland is better alone, unpopular opinion.
How old are you turning?
I am 29 today.
Oh, she's not too old yesterday.
That's very old, Penelope. All right, let's go.
Oh, the knives. Happy birthday, Penelope. Welcome back. You just got back from Disney.
It's my birthday too.
It's your birthday too? Wow, you look stunning too.
Alors, je vais vous les expliquer dans l'ordre de dégustation. Donc en premier temps, pour commencer, on sera sur un sorbet à l'huître juste ici. On va continuer autour de la cacahuète et de la truite. Sur les portants, on sera sur un cône avec une mousse d'artichaut à l'intérieur et une brunoise d'artichaut sur le dessus. Et on va finir avec la petite coupelle juste ici. On sera sur des pains soufflés au charbon avec une mousse de shiitake à l'intérieur, sur du champignon et coque et mayonnaise sur le dessus. Bon apéritif.
Merci. This sounds amazing. What is it? Pain soufflé à la charbon.
You don't eat this, you do eat that.
Charcoal.
To tell me.
I would love to tell you what this tastes like. Okay, this came in a very exquisite presentation. Charcoal, black, blah, blah, blah. All this fancy French words. And then I bite into it. And this is basically a, what is it? Tostitos? I think it's a Frito. But you know that SNL skit about Tostinos? Yes. Or Tostitos? This is that.
Oh yeah, the Tostito rolls.
Yes, this is that. A square, delicious Tostito, French, non-GMO, all the healthy earth stuff in one bite.
And what else? Isn't there something else? With the mushroom?
With the mushroom filling. You said mushroom dip.
Yeah, it's like eating Fritos with mushroom dip.
It's fabulous.
It's super good.
So this year has been a little slower on getting up and going with Christmas deco because I think most of us are just fried from the
We
year.
don't have the pressure of guests, so it's meant we just dragged our feet the whole season.
So it's usually Maruka who spearheads 90% of the Christmas decoration, and all of us just go, when are you going to decorate? When are you going to decorate?
And Maruka lost her mojo.
And she lost her mojo this year.
She lost her
We
Christmas
only put away
spirit.
Halloween recently.
Yep. I'm
How-
still putting Halloween away.
Yeah.
So, but we're getting back into it.
We also need to rally around her and help her because she can't do this all alone.
Because she's getting old and feeble.
No. Sitting here being like, why is it so hard to decorate this place? It's true, it's just large. So you do a lot of work in one room and then you walk around and you're like, there's no Christmas spirit in any other room.
Right.
If we can get dining room and living room, it's good.
Yeah, like the formal room.
So, here's this year's Christmas tree.
Oh, look at this. This is the centerpiece for the table. Sorry.
Let's see, show me. Oh, the cat? That's the centerpiece? Wonderful.
Yeah, and then there'll be balls and different things along the way. I don't like these, but I need to find other berries that are nice.
And these
are very, very cool.
These are from the grounds
So
of Puy Vidal.
it's a whole thing. And there'll be more stuff connecting it. So I
Beautiful.
need to wrap some wire and keep it as, that's a whole centerpiece. Maybe with this like this, I'm not sure yet.
We don't even know what we're cooking for Christmas, do we?
Oh yeah, we are. It's cooking right now.
All right, Maruca's making her traditional bacalao.
We're gonna get turkey too.
Bacalao from Spain.
Bacalao for Christmas
It's
Day.
a Spanish dish, but
And
the
then turkey
fish.
for Christmas Eve.
What?
You want to do bacalao for Christmas Day, maybe, and then
Turkey for
turkey
Christmas.
for Christmas Eve with oysters, foie gras, bouche de noix, like the full French Christmas.
Oh,
Eve.
wow.
Right?
Sure.
Do you know what I ordered last night from a Strasbourg company, since we didn't go to Strasbourg this year? I bought two... No, I wish. 2 confit de Noël. The confit de Noël, remember that fabulous jam jar we bought last year?
Yeah.
Well, we had, we devoured in 2 weeks in January. And then I bought a new confiture that is orange, figs, chestnuts. What else was in it?
Wasn't it Gewürztraminer?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're going to try all the confitures. The family's kind of sleepy today. Saturday, I'm telling you, it's hard to get everyone up and going.
This is our Mexican tree. Okay, we can do little chile.
Here we go, Mama.
Look, did you see where I put them, Carolina?
Yeah.
Look, guys.
They look pretty.
Look, found a bag, so you can put them in here for the doctor. Beautiful.
So this year, Maruca decided to do 3 Christmas trees. The first is the one in the Grand Salon, which is themed what exactly?
The Grand Salon? That's the French Christmas tree.
Okay, and then the dining room one is a what?
Sort of the American.
Christmas tree?
Yeah, but it's more international because it has everything. Basically has a lot of the stuff we had at home.
Right.
And then there are some things like the Philadelphia one, and we have something Coronado Key, and then there's another thing from, we should have a Liberty
We
Bell.
have a Philadelphia Liberty Bell.
We have a Philadelphia Liberty Bell. Look at that. Look.
Oh.
And this one is the Mexican tree. Each wing of the chateau has its own little...
Hot.
It's a hot little tree. Okay, these are chiles. Chile de árbol, which
Oh
is
my God, she's
quite
putting chiles on the
spicy.
Christmas tree. Yes.
Look, we bought this. We bought this in Oaxaca. These are made out of tin,
So pretty.
and this one looked like piñata. I don't have anything to really make it like a light at the top or a star. I'll get one. My favorite one is this one. Look at
The
this one. Look how
cross,
pretty.
yeah.
It has a mirror
Oh,
in it.
there's me with the phone. Hello, me. So, I brought back from New York. Well, I didn't bring back. These came in a box actually this morning. Too many chiles.
Look at this. So we can make tamales now with this. This is chile
Mama, we have to
pasilla.
invite Vivian over.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in Angoulême doing our Christmas shopping. We're off, last minute. Here we go.
Told about the hats.
Oh, it's okay. Ready?
Oui, au frais, il faut que ce soit frais. Après, j'ai du vin rouge, pareil, mais lui, c'est au chaud, c'est à température ambiante. Très bien. Allez, voilà. 60, peut-être 30.
No.
This is the night before Christmas Eve, and we're all in the kitchen doing a DIY dinner. We picked up some deer at the market, and here we are.
Deer stew.
Deer stew. We're just heating up.
Just heating up.
Yep. Stuff from the market.
It's the 23rd. Christmas Eve is tomorrow.
It's a do-it-yourself night.
Do-it-yourself night after a very long day of working and getting stuff done. What are you doing with the oranges?
Oh, I'm going to make the cake with that.
Oh, the orange
I'm
cake.
actually making 3 orange cakes.
Okay.
One for us, maybe 4. One is going to be, 2 are going to be for us, but different recipes, and 2 are for our friends.
Oh, very nice. Hello, Robert, and our Christmas menu and dinner plan for the next couple of days. Christmas dinner will consist of French repas style. We're going to do oysters with shallot sauce and champagne. Then we're going to move on to foie gras and Riesling. Then we're going to do turkey with forest. What is it called? The stuffing? The forest? Forestier.
It's like mushrooms from the forest.
It's mushroom stuffing with mushroom sauce, green beans, and Penelope's doing stuffing. So we're going to have a lot of stuffing. We're going to have a red wine from the Luberon region that were just recommended by our lovely friend at the winery that we go to. Then there's a cheese course, bouche de Noël, and then we're going to go to Mass at midnight. Midnight Mass. And Julia is going to show us a turkey. This is a turkey here in France.
French turkey.
Oh, this is not a
Isn't that
turkey.
interesting?
Look, this is
It's like wrapped meticulously. It's stuffed already. Is that a head? No, that's its
This
little
is quite
wing.
the wing.
this is very
Is the head
skinny
there?
turkey.
No, the head is cut off.
This is like the gourmet version of a turkey.
French turkey.
Papa, have you seen this?
He
And
giggled.
then-
It looks like a goose.
And then the butchers made this delicious mushroom sauce for us to heat up and put on, and we can doctor it up. And it goes with the mushrooms that are in this stuffing.
It's a mushroom sauce. Okay.
And then our other pièce de résistance is our bouche de Noël.
Oh, bouche de Noël. So this is our local, not local, it's 18 minutes away, but this is the best bakery we have in town.
And this is called a bouche ivoire. Normally we're supposed to order this in advance, but we forgot this year. So we just showed up and asked, do you have any bouche de Noël left? And they did, and we got one of the last ones.
All right, let's see. Let's see this beauty. Ooh, this is very traditional in France. Bouche de Noël.
Let me see.
What is a translation for
that's
bouche de
very
Noël?
pretty.
It's a log.
Oh, it's a log.
It's in the shape
A
of
log
like a wooden log.
Yeah. Usually it's rolled up.
But-
It is rolled on the side.
Is
So
it?
This
Yeah,
is
I mean, you can
Madagascar.
see the roll. You turn it onto itself. I used to make a pineapple pie
Yum.
cake for my mother, and you roll it. You put it flat, and then you take it and you start rolling at the end,
cake and
then
then
you
cream.
see the inside.
Yum. So, and this
I'm
one,
gonna try my hand at this.
This one, normally it's like vanilla cake with vanilla cream or chocolate with chocolate cream, but this has Madagascar vanilla, and then
Madagascar
inside,
vanilla?
they often refer in France to fruits rouges, which are just the assortment of red berries, like cassis, raspberry,
The
they'll even
blueberries?
throw blueberries in there, like just a kind of a bunch of red berries. And this
Yum.
one, I can't wait actually, because normally we do like a chocolate dessert on Christmas, and it's so heavy after the huge meal. I'm actually looking forward to this kind of lighter vanilla fruit flavor.
and then here's Wendell. Wendell, what are you going to ask Santa for Christmas this year? Really? Interesting. Okay, well, all it will be revealed on Christmas night.
He says he wants a hat.
Yes.
He wants a
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas. What's different this year, huh?
What's different is that we're all together. It's very, very nice. Papa and Penelope weren't here last year, and we had a very lovely small celebration without them, but it feels really nice to have everyone together. Carolina's family is in our hearts, and it's been very lovely that she just got to see them for Thanksgiving, and we hope that they'll be here next year. And we're having a very lovely, quiet Christmas. Very beautiful, but quiet. And we're gonna go to midnight mass tonight at the cathedral in Angoulême, which we all really love, that feeling of very traditional Christmas, even though none of us are practicing Catholics. We're in a Catholic tradition country. We'd like to go and celebrate that in a very French traditional style tonight and see the inside of the cathedral, which we've never seen. And Mama actually grew up Catholic, so she has infused some of that into our family. And we were raised very non-denominational, spiritual, practicing from a tradition that takes a lot of meditation and yogic principles from the East. So we embrace all religions and all religious practices. And my father is an atheist, but he loves religious tradition.
He says he's a non-practicing atheist.
Because he loves church singing.
Because he gets deeply moved by things. So, being that he is a very good person, generous person, kind person.
He's a scientist and
a
non-believer, but loves a cultural element. And is very supportive of those who do believe.
Yeah, never was a conflict.
Okay, we're actually going to do the big feast tomorrow, which we've never done before, but it's giving us something to look forward to, and it makes tonight be a little bit easier and more about reflection and contemplation. And we're having our bacalao tonight, which so we're gonna have that, and I think broccoli and some white wine to kind of ease into the Christmas celebrations. And then tomorrow is our big turkey meal with oysters, foie gras, turkey, bouche de Noël.
Carolina's in charge.
Beautiful.
Yes.
No pressure. No pressure.